Hi everybody, here is a next video in the series of all my babies. This one, I decided to do the preemies first, so Tegan was first, Tommy's second. This is Tommy, and he is so cute. I'm happy with him. And his coloring and everything's totally different from Tegan. He is the Rosebud kit from Bountiful Baby. I painted him with acrylic air dry paints, and he's sealed with a matte varnish, and he's so cute. Let me get him up. He does wear preemie size clothes. They're a little big on him because he's smaller than Tegan. I think she's actually 16 inches and he's 14. So he's a little bit smaller, but preemie clothes do fit him. And let's show you his head. And there's some mottling. I did some mottling of him, colored his ears, his face. He does have, I did play around and I did root his eyelashes. And you can barely see them. I don't know if you can see them in the video or not. But he's got eyelashes. And they're very light. And he's got a little vein right there in the top of his head. You can see. And he's got lighter lips than Tegan because he's a boy. His nose and eyes have the gloss, so it makes it look like it's kind of wet. His hands, excuse me, he does have tipped nails, but they're not white. They are like a really cream color, and I opted to leave his tips of his hands in that like kind of whitish. His hand does have some veining on it and mottling. He does have some red on his elbow, a little bit, and the same with this one. His little hand. Oops, let's show you. Let's see if I can tip him. His little hand. I don't know if you can see. He's got some nails under there. And his hands are kind of reddish. And he's got some vein right here. And he's got red on his elbow. And his little chin. His little chin. Let's take off his little pants here so I can show you his legs. He's 3/4 limb, where Tegan has full legs and 3/4 arms, and he's 3/4 all the way. So here's his little toes, and they're done the exact same way as his hand. Here's his little feet, and there's some bullion. I love this kit. I love his toes. His little feet, and his ankles right here are a little red. It's coming off a little redder than it is in person. And the same on the other side, right here. And his little knee. And the other side is the same. I'll do a close-up for you. His little ankle. You can see where I put the vein. And his little knee's red. And his little, this side of his leg, his little knee, his elbow. I mean his elbow, ankle. And his little legs. And that is him. So there is little Tommy. So, I hope you liked him. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I usually try to reply to everybody's comments. It might not be the same day, but I do reply. I'm not that big of a channel yet, so I can still do that. And I hope you liked him. And I hope you're inspired to get this kit. It's so cute. He's way smaller than Tegan and all that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one.